and the Las Vegas Raiders. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Oh, trying to surprise here to begin the game. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
This is Ja'Cory Kronsky-Merritt getting it for the first time. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of DNs do in this league.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Daniels hit and he lost the football. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense to the line fast. From the gun, it's Daniels. Chased out to his right. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But it looks like someone from the Commanders got to that one. They'll keep the football. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Escapes the pocket. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Daniels on first down. Cut by Deebo Samuel. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
The number's pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29.
Ready.
Daniels from the pistol. On the move, headed right. Lost control of another one. And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. And this is 2nd and long.
Here we go. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes out to the left. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devin White makes the play. And the Raiders get the football on the first turnover of the contest. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friend, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
It's a loss of 2.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
At the 28-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Smith looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on third down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive. You got to find a way to execute.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
A gain of 3 yards.
That big fourth down call is how we close out our first quarter. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. Bails out of the pocket quick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Try getting that one to Brock Bowers. So it'll be second down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35.
26 yards.
Great opening drive continues. First and 10 at the 33. Play fake. Here's Smith. Hauled in. Again, it's Bowers. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10. Gets it out wide quick, and oh, he might throw this. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
First down, Washington.
Here we go.
Rolling on first down, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Goose, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
On second and 10 now, Daniels. Forced out to his right. Pass brought in by Traylon Burks. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Washington first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He's going to keep it this time. And they're going to be set up, Brock, with first and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning. From the red zone on first. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, Well, he just took his medicine.
Come on. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
It's 4th down and goal.
Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. It's a 36-yard look for him.
36-yard attempt.
Moody knocks it through. And that gets them back within 5.
Hey, facing a deficit, it's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room. They will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of feel-good momentum.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Smith on 1st down. He rolls to his right. Rolling and takes a deep shot. That's complete inside the 35. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders will add to their lead at the end of the half.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Cowboy 80.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. Can't get the trick play away, though. They take him down before he can throw it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Brings up 2nd down.
On the jump.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Cut back team. Cut back. Let's go now. 70 Lions.
He'll throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Now is Terry McLaurin on the target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Raiders are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jake Moody
About to kick it away. Here's Moody. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. So first down from the 41. Genty from the gun. Space on the right. He's got room. He finds some room with a cut to the middle. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie, he's putting on a show.
Here we go. Pete Carroll getting his offense set to try for two.
The Raiders will line up for the two-point conversion.
Smith's going to throw for it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
First call here coming from the shotgun. To throw, Daniels. Quick slant to Samuel. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
The 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 16-yard line.
Here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. From the gun, a run for Plosky Merritt. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he'll get it up to the 27. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. On the move, headed right. Loses it again. And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here. Getting out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Washington first down.
Now run it up with the pistol. Plosky Merritt. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Second down give to Krosky-Merritt. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Devin White hauls him down. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third.
Daniels throwing on third. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to run for it. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
Yeah, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run. Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot, and the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to Krosky-Merritt. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's 3rd down now. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and short, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 10 yards.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, and sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. And he can't escape this one. They get to him for a nice exclamation point to end this 3rd quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
It's now 3rd down.
It's Krosky-Merritt on 3rd. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that 1st down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Come on, come on.
Desperation time here on 4th. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing.